Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, we are in a brand new space and we're actually in my living room. So this is a white wall behind me. We have this white desk that we're trying this week and we put a little bit of lighting around. So yeah, just trying something new. And in the spirit of trying something new, I was super indecisive on what I should be shooting this week. So I did a vote and a poll on my stories, and you guys helped me decide that the next video you wanted to see was a personal Q&A video from me. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I basically had you guys DM me questions, and so in no particular order, I'm just gonna pull up these questions from my Instagram, and we're gonna get to answering them. I'm kind of nervous. All right, first question. What work do you do for actual income? So right now, I recently left about 6 months ago a career in digital advertising to pursue becoming a fashion and beauty influencer. And so what I'm doing now for income is I work with a lot of fashion and beauty and lifestyle brands, basically creating content for them on Instagram. So if you guys ever see me posting and holding a product or a picture or something that I'm wearing and I tag the brand, usually I'm getting paid by them to do that. I will always disclose to you guys because I feel like it's really important that you guys know when I'm genuinely talking about a product versus when it's an ad. The second thing is I absolutely never take a deal that I don't genuinely believe in, and that if I'm recommending something to you guys, it's really important for me to be recommending things to you guys that I really believe in and that I really love. I would love to eventually be working with brands on this channel. Right now I'm not big enough because I'm under 1,000 subscribers. So I'm hoping to be able to grow this channel enough to where I can start doing collaborations on here as well. If you guys have ever listened to us on our Pop Candy podcast on Wednesdays, we're always joking about how we still don't have sponsors on there. So yeah, those are all the places that you can basically work with brands. So Instagram, YouTube, and on the podcast. So I'm hoping that one day I get to be able to do sponsored content across all of it. All right, next question. What is my favorite restaurant? Okay, so there are so many in LA, this is so hard, but I'm a huge fan of Mexican, and there's this incredible place right across the street from the Grove. It's called Mercado, and you guys, well, first of all, everything's closed right now because of COVID, but when things open up again, they have the most amazing jalapeno margaritas. They have this tri-tip steak that's amazing, these tacos. My mouth is literally watering as I'm telling you guys this, but it's one of my favorites. They have a really great happy hour. Some restaurants will actually put some of their items that are okay on the happy hour menu, but Mercado does a really great job of taking all of their amazing plates that they have that are really good, and they have those on the happy hour, so I really appreciate that about them. Okay, next question. Did you plump those pretty lips a bit recently? They look nice. Guilty, yes. So I actually have a med spa that I've been working with for a really long time, since I was in my 20s, and it's called Cosmetic Care, and they're right down in Newport Beach. There's an incredible nurse down there that just did my lips. Her name is Kat. This is my second time getting it done. And what I've been told is it typically takes about a week for your lips to settle, and it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for you to really be able to see the results. So I'm really excited to see how they're gonna look, but they're definitely a little bit bruised. I'm a really big fan of like trying new things that are temporary. So like I wear fake lashes and I wear heels to make me feel like I want, you know, on the days that I want to feel like I want a little bit of a glow up. And so what I like about it is that you can do it, and if you don't like it, it goes away. But I just wanted to try something for fun, but I need them to settle a little bit because they're a little bit big right now. How do you stay so fit? What does a day of eating look like for you? You're a beautiful girl. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. So how do I stay so fit? Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody has their definition of what fit is. So I'd like to say this as a disclosure. For me right now, this is not fit for me. Obviously with COVID, I haven't really been able to work out as much, and so I've really been watching what I eat. I've always been gluten-free, and I feel like that has really helped me maintain my weight even on the days where I don't have time to work out, or seasons where, like right now, I don't work out. I've also recently been introduced to apple cider vinegar, and I've been drinking it in the morning and at night to just kind of help with a little bit of like fat loss and speeding up your metabolism. I've actually read some really great benefits about it recently. What does a day of eating look like for you? So in the morning, I usually like to start with getting my morning coffee and going to Starbucks. I'll have an iced Americano. That typically helps kill my appetite, to be honest. So it kind of helps sustain me throughout the day. And then I like to eat a Lara bar for breakfast and cashew cookie. So that's actually my favorite flavor. And then for lunch, I'll usually do like a little veggie patty and put a little hummus on top. I know that sounds really weird, but yeah. I'm also not a really big cook. And one thing I really want to get into is being able to cook better. So that is a goal for me for 2020. I'm probably in quarantine, something I should be working on. So my meals are really, really simple, and I kind of eat like a 5-year-old, to be honest. So for the most part, I just try to eat clean. And usually in the evenings, I'll eat something like a salad or a bowl of veggies. I know it doesn't sound exciting, but this is literally what I do to maintain my weight, because I really don't work out. And so if you're not going to work out, then you just have to be a little bit more focused on your diet. So maybe I will do a what I eat in a day vlog. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. I really have a lot of really simple recipes that I use, and by recipes, it's like really easy stuff that you can either microwave or you can quickly saute from Trader Joe's in a pan. So I'm definitely open to sharing those with you guys if you want to see. Okay, next one. Do you have any siblings, and are you close with them? I actually do. I have a little brother named Michael. He lives in Orange County. It's really funny because I call him Turtle. So if you guys ever watched Entourage, Turtle is one of the characters on the show, and it was really funny because, brother, please don't get mad at me because I'm saying this, but when he was a little bit younger, he just kind of like, you know, moved a little slower, whereas I'm really like always going, and ADD and all over the place and things like that. And he just kind of like always moved a little more chill, and I was always like, brother! So that's where the nickname Turtle came from. And yeah, now my little brother is actually not at all like that. He is one of the smartest people I know. He's a really big developer now, and he's doing all kinds of amazing tech things. And so yeah, shout out to my little brother for always helping me with my YouTube videos. He's always super honest and really critical, which I appreciate. So love you, brother. How did you like living with your last roomie, Boushy? So this is my girlfriend Erica. If you're not following her, she's at Boushy. You can find her on Instagram and on her YouTube channel. And it was actually really fun. I stayed with her for a couple of months, and it was really fun living with someone who was also a fellow YouTuber. So she's actually a beauty YouTuber, and she owns a really amazing clothing boutique called Wolf and Sage. And so it's really nice to have someone that has and shares the same interests. I've also known her a really long time, and so I feel like she kind of knows where I've been and what I'm going through. She's been with me through all of my failed engagements and is now supporting, you know, this new dream that I have to make it in this whole influencer world. So yeah, it was really fun, and I loved that I could really get inspired by a lot of the content that she was shooting, and there was literally a YouTube studio inside of our apartment. So yeah, I miss her. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I do not have a boyfriend. Are you currently dating? Well, yes, I am currently dating. There's this amazing app called Hinge, and I feel like at this point we should be sponsored by them because we talk about them on our Pop Candy podcast so much. But yeah, obviously we're in the middle of COVID, so it's a little bit hard to be meeting people face to face. So Hinge has been a really great app to where you can basically talk to people and be able to video chat with people and actually build relationships and meet people that way. Am I currently dating somebody? You guys will have to head to our last Pop Candy episode called COVID Love and listen to that episode, and you can find the answer to that. What is my favorite perfume? Okay, so I actually have gotten a lot of compliments on my scent before, and one of my favorite perfumes that's like my little secret is actually by Chloe. So it's just their Chloe Eau de Perfume. I'm probably butchering the saying of that, but it's really good. And what I like doing is I like to take a spray on myself, and then I like to take it in my hands, and I like to run it through my hair so that when you're walking by someone, they just get like a little whiff of you, like, that's nice, as you're like walking through. So yeah, Definitely when you go on a date, when we can go on a date again and the world opens up, that's my go-to always. It's really, really yummy. What is your favorite cheat meal? Oh my gosh, so many. First of all, I'm a really big sweets girl, and I really love donuts. And I know I'm gonna get so judged for this in the comments, but I love just your basic old school yum yum donuts. I love glaze and I love chocolate. And then I really love getting the strawberry Nesquik. Like, I'm a 5-year-old, I know this, but it's really good. Because the donuts didn't have enough sugar, I now also need the Nesquik strawberry milk to go with it. I also really love the Krispy Kreme donuts and glaze. Oh my gosh, and then I put them in the microwave and then they come out all warm. You guys, my mouth is literally watering again. I'm gonna get so hungry after this video. And then for not sweet, I really love going to In-N-Out, and I love going and getting a cheeseburger with grilled onions and then putting ketchup in it. And then I love getting their French fries, animal style, and just slathering ketchup on it. Really hungry. Okay, next. Do you want to have children? Definitely. I know that there's like a really big stigma with like age, and like I feel like all of my friends, yeah, pretty much all of them are married with kids by now, and I'm one of the last ones that don't have kids and I'm still not married. But I also feel like I've just led a really different life, having been on, you know, a reality show, and then all the opportunities that came after that. I just feel like I went down a completely different path than most people who maybe go to school, you graduate, you meet the love of your life, you get married, you get a job, you have babies, and you have a family. I moved to LA, and in LA I feel like a lot of people are chasing their dreams, and you can get really caught up and focused on building this dream life of yours and focused on going after your career, and that's really been the case for me. So I'm also a really big believer of not settling, and so for me, I can't just have a baby, or like I can't just get married because I want to have a baby. That person has to be my person, and so I'm just waiting for Mr. Right. Also, I just had a baby January 1st. It was a girl, and she's really bright with pink emojis, and her name was Pop Candy. She is a lot of work. And right now, that's been my baby full time. I don't sleep, I don't eat, she keeps me up all night, and it's a 7-day-a-week gig. So yeah, I feel like I have my hands full right now with her. But yeah, I really can't wait until I have kids one day for sure. What did you study in college, and what was your plan for life? So I went to UC Irvine, and I actually graduated with a degree in English and comparative literature, which is really funny because I feel like half the time I'm making up words. So yeah, I thought I wanted to go to law school. I wanted to go to Harvard and be a lawyer. That was my plan. And then Real Housewives came along, and my life completely changed. I had no idea going through that experience and taking that opportunity was going to completely change my life. So here we are. But yeah, I definitely don't regret anything that happened. What has kept you motivated and on this dope-ass grind? You've been killing it. Thank you. I mean, I'm trying. Honestly, I am such a big believer of like, you only get one time to do this life, and I just don't want to have any regrets. And for me, I was working in digital advertising, and I was making really great money. At the end of the day, I was waking up every day just not fully happy and feeling fulfilled. And for me, creating content and photography and being able to be a creative director, creating videos and content that really inspired people, that was really the dream. That's really my big why, is like, if I can be the example that you're never too old and it's never too late to start over and chase after your dreams, and that helps to inspire even one girl or one person out there, I feel like this has been all worth it. Truly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Also, I'm trying to not get evicted from our studio. And so what keeps me motivated is knowing that we have rent due every month. And so I always have to grind and make sure we have enough Instagram deals and collaborations going. So it's both the dreamer side of me and then the practical side of me. Yeah. Okay, and last question. What is your skincare routine and what products do you use? I feel like maybe one day I should do a whole video on this for YouTube, but one of my favorite lines that I've been using and have used for a long time, it's called Rhea. But Rhea has a really amazing face wash, astringent, toner, a serum, and then I finish with their face cream. That entire line is actually really inexpensive for skincare. That's actually one of my favorite skincare lines that I've really seen a significant difference in my skin. So, all right guys, so that's it. All the questions that you guys sent over. Thank you guys so much for everybody that DM'd me questions, and there's a bunch that I wasn't able to get to, and so if your question didn't make it, I'm really sorry. I actually had a lot of fun answering all these questions, and so maybe we'll do this again sometime. Until then, if you guys like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell to make sure you guys are notified every time I post a new video. I have a new posting schedule now. It's going to be Sunday afternoon, so you can expect videos from me weekly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this crazy adventure that I have been on, attempting and aspiring to become a fashion and beauty influencer, and I just feel so lucky and so supported that you guys are behind me while I am building this channel as well. So just thank you for the love and support, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. Let's do that intro again. I can speak. Yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. And there's the beat. Oh, we're recording.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Why do I like dancing in between breaks? I'm gonna say this wrong. It's just there. Eau de perfume.
There's water in French.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes?
I feel like I can't talk today. Okay, that's not cute. Joke. Keep the girls in. Come on.